Good morning, gamers. Today, welcome back to the Random Games. It is early for me. It is too godforsaken early to be up, and that's like it's still dark outside. Of course, it's winter. Anyway, welcome back to the Random Games. I need lots of coffee. Okay, we are back doing our Dungeons and Dragons 30-day challenge. Today is day 25. And that is favorite magic item. Well, there's the obvious one. Bag of holding. That one is, honestly, DMs should just start putting that as starting equipment. Once a party gets a bag of holding, you might as well forget about encumbrance. Which, let's be honest, I played a lot of different games over the years. Very rarely did I worry about encumbrance in the game. I mean, there was a few times where I had to go, you realize this weighs this much, and if the players weren't too, too overbeared, I didn't worry about it. So the bag of holding, that makes sense. It eases the worry about encumbrance. Now, depending on your play style, yeah, it might be something for you. But for us, a bag of holding is just a bag of holding. We throw it in there and we don't worry about encumbrance anymore. Now, but as for another magic item. Favorite magic item. I'm going to go. There's two. One's a homebrew, which I'm going to release to y'all, and the other is, I want to say, I have to make sure it's the right name for the right item. It's not a wand or a staff. It is a rod of lordly might. If that is the correct thing. Where you push the button and it becomes one thing. And that's always a good one right there. Rope of climbing. Portable hold. I mean, there are so many good ones. Book of Eyes. I'm gonna stick with my first one and say bag of holding. That is the most useful as a player. That is the most useful. That is the most useful magic item a player can possibly have. And that's what I'm going to stick to. Regardless of any other magic item, a bag of holding is the most useful because you no longer have to worry about encumbrance. You no longer have to worry. I mean, that's all you have to carry. It's just this bag. Now the handy haversack, same thing. It's a bag of holding. Portable hole. It's a bag of holding. It's the same type of concept. Not having to worry about encumbrance. It makes the entire game run smoother. Now, if they don't keep track, if you have somebody who meticulously keeps track of everything in their bag of holding, wow, that can be some interesting things for a DM. But bag of holding, immovable rod is good too. But bag of holding would be my number one favorite magic item. And now for my second favorite magic item. I actually created this. Well, one of my characters during gameplay, he thought about it, and then I created it as a magic item afterwards and introduced it into a game. And this is the wondrous bag of the Paladin. The Kindle Paladin. If you go back and you talk about the favorite character I've played, if you go back to I think it was day 8, and you hear about Professor Nikolai T. Whipplebottom, I think I talked about him on that day. He created this bag of the Paladin, Kindle Paladin. And what it is, if you remember back in the day, the Kinder when they were part of Dungeons and Dragons, which I have seen them in the playtest. So we had one in a party anyway. The bag of the paladin, the Kindar. It's basically a portable Kindred. The bag will produce non-magical items. You roll a 1d4, and on the roll of a 4, it's what you need that's non-magical. It's what you're looking. I need some rope. You know, I need 50 feet of rope. Oh, I have it in here somewhere, and you pull it out. And this is not like a bag. It should be. It's called the bag of the paladin, but it's more like a large sack. You reach in there and you just fumble and pull it out. I have a chart listed that is everything that's within, you know, just some random items they could pull out if they rolled something other than a 4. Then there was a chart of random items, you know, a set of spoons that were all bent, just all kinds of just stupid random things that would be in there. You know, 3 inches of rope. For the most time, you know, they had a 25% chance of getting what they wanted. The rest of the time, it was just pure fun. I mention it because I put this in a game to test it, and it worked out. It worked out quite well. It had some comedic moments, but it also, somebody getting something horrible out of the bag ended up saving their life a session later, because they were like, oh, well, I still have this nasty stuff over here. Can I use it on this? And sure enough, it saved their character's life. And I think I will post a link at the bottom of with this bag of packaging into a Google Docs that I've got in. I think it's in Google Docs. I'll post a link to it. I think that's all I got for now. I've got to go get ready for work and get this video uploaded. And luckily today is an early shift, because it means I get out early. That's all I got for now, gamer. So if you like this video, please click the like button. If you think someone else would like it, please click the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. I'm trying to reach 300 experience points so I can be second level. I said in an earlier video I was looking up a YouTuber class. I found one on There is a YouTuber class out there. I'm going to rework it a little bit. It's going to be funny. But anyway, like the button, share the button, subscribe. Thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next game. Goodbye.